Hi everyone. I had a busy day today, but more importantly, I want to talk to you about preparing your life and your financial matters and even down to your burial. I mean, some people think it's spooky and they don't want to talk about it. And so I have a friend and she has a product called My Perfect Will. And it's a simple process. Matter of fact, she had a workshop today, and a couple of us were there, and we were talking about, our final wishes. Because believe it or not, everybody doesn't want, um, like me. I want to be cremated, and I wanted my wishes written down. And so another one of her friends was at the workshop. We happened to sit together, and she was like, "I want to be cremated too." And so another thing that I said was, I've only been to one of these. I mean, I've been to a lot of funerals at churches and funeral homes, but in 2019, before COVID, a really good friend of mine passed away, and I went to a celebration of life, and it was truly a celebration of life. It wasn't a religious thing, even though she was a Christian. It wasn't at a funeral home. I don't know what they did with her body because it was like a month after she passed away. It was a celebration of her life, and it was the best celebration of life that I ever attended. And so the friend of the creator of this document, which is called My Perfect Will, we were talking about it, and she said, "That's what I want," and she had it written down. And as I was preparing mine, I had the same thing. I was like, I don't want sadness. I want upbeat music. I want everybody to remember me in the funniest ways and the best ways. And I don't want my children sad. I want everybody to just remember me in a good way and talk about it. And that's what we did at my friend's celebration of life. They played upbeat music. At the very, very end, her stepson, he was a very good singer, and we all sang Lean on Me at the end. It was just great. And so, um, I think that people should do this before your kids fight over your belongings, and they fight over your money, and they fight over what you want to do. You need to communicate. I had a friend, her mother wrote everything out. And so in this document that my friend developed, it's been about 10 years, it's called My Perfect Will. This document describes everything. I said I wanted to be cremated. Funny story. My sister has a wall in her house, a shelf or a series of shelves, where we've cremated a lot of people in our family. And so when they were asking me the question, so what do you want to do with your ashes? You want to be spread in the ocean? I was like, no, I want to be put on the shelf. So that's another thing. I'm like, no, I got to go on the shelf with the rest of the people that she has. So um just remember that you should probably let your wishes be made known. And as I was leaving, I heard this lady said, "Wow, this is a weight off of me." It talks about your advance directive, it talks about organ donation, all of that. It's in one document. So I think even if you don't get the document, you should let your wishes be made known, because your family will end up in court if they're not all in agreement.